What's up, you guys? It's your girl Slayla back here with another video. So we're gonna do a story time about my horrible roommate in college. And just to start this off, I'm not gonna say no names. We're gonna call the bitch I don't know. We're gonna call her what we gonna call her? We're gonna call her Next. We're gonna call her Next, as in like party next door. We're gonna call her Next. So anyways, to start it off, I basically, I'm gonna start from the beginning and then I'm gonna fast forward to a couple of shit because don't nobody want to know. Like, bitch, bye. Anyways, so we're gonna start off in the beginning where she texts me. So I was getting ready to go to college and everything, and I went on my birthday trip, and I had already applied for housing and all that stuff, applied for the dorms and all that, and my roommate somehow, like, after a while, I guess you see they like each other contact information. So I guess she saw my contact information and texted me, and I was like, oh, what's up, like, da da da. So we got to know each other or whatever. We tried to hang out before school started, I think, but that didn't work out. So fast forward to when we move in, because I really didn't talk to her that much. I mean, she added me on Snapchat. We watched each other's Snapchat. That was basically it. But fast forward to a couple of months, just a month. We're going to fast forward a month. So when we moved in, she was all cool. Like, I moved in. Well, she was there a day before me, even though I got my key a day before her. But, but she was there a day before me. And I came the day after, and I texted her, and I was like, hey, my parents are coming. We're finna move in. Like, hope you're not up. Like, if you are, I'm sorry. Like, we can just come back. We can just go get breakfast or something. So she was like, no, I'm up. I usually be up around this time, so it's fine. So we come, and I'm like, oh, what's up? Hi. Because she's gone. So when she comes back, I'm like, what's up? Hi. Everybody's getting to know each other. And that was basically it. I don't know what happened after that. Okay, no, I do know what happened after that. Actually, let me let y'all know. So after that, the day after I moved in, she has a guy over, right? She's like, hey, I'm about to have this guy over, so can you like go or something like that? Can you like find somewhere to go or find somewhere where you can hang out or whatever? So I'm like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect her at this point because I don't care. But I'm like, damn, that was like fast. Like, so she basically, I went over to my friend's. I'm actually not gonna say her name because then people will find out. So I went over to my friend got his house. Well, my friend got his dorm, and I was basically hanging out with her. And she was like, why are you over here? Da 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 da. And I was like, cause what did I name this girl? Oh, Next. You know, because Next is over there, with a guy. So I came over here because don't nobody want that. And they vibes, I don't want no sex vibes because I'm not here for that. I'm like here for school. So I was like, I don't want those sex vibes like around me. I don't want nobody kissing and hugging around me. Bye-bye. Like, no, not for me. So we're going to get to that. So I'm like over there and I'm hanging out with her and I'm like, okay, I'm getting tired. So I call her and I'm like, I'm about to come back to the room because I'm tired. So are y'all done? Are you not? Like, let me know. And she's like, oh, it's fine. You can come back. We were done. No. Yeah. That's no. Yeah, that's what happened that time. That's what happened that time. It was like an hour or so. It was like an hour or two, I think, because it was like 8 o'clock when he came over. So it was like an hour or two. And I had been moving I had been unpacking all day. So I was tired. Like, so, yeah, it had been like a day or two. Hold up. I got pizza. I came in clutch with myself. So anyways, yeah, so she's like, yeah, you can come back. So I come to the room, and they're like cuddling, whatever. Mind you, our curfew for our guests is midnight. Why is it 10 o'clock and he's still here? Like, I want to go to sleep, and I am uncomfortable. If I haven't, like, known you like that, I'm uncomfortable with sleeping with you. Like, if I'm not, like, not sleeping with you, like, that too. But, like, you know, like, if my thought processing is not that you're here, like, always, it's not going to be like, oh, you can sleep in this room with this person. Like, you're, like, calm down. Like, it's okay. Like, that type of shit. That's why people have guest rooms, because people don't, like, sometimes people just don't feel right with that, okay? Like, that's like bitches falling asleep in the dark. Some bitches don't fuck with no dark. Like, bitch, no. So I don't fuck with other people being in the room when I want to sleep. Like, I was explaining that because some people gonna be like, what the fuck? You had a roommate, though. You ain't know her like that. I'm gonna be like, but look, she was like, I knew she was gonna be living there. Like, whatever. It's weird, and you don't have to get it, bitch, but I'm just letting you know how I felt about it, okay? Skirt. Like, don't nobody care. So, anyways. Oh, my God. But anyways, the next day, she's like, hey, I'm about to have a friend over, da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I don't care. Like, girl, I'm just over here, you know, vibing, doing my little homework. Because, you know, but not homework. Why did I say homework? In the beginning of the school, like, they give you, like, a couple of days before school starts. So, you be on campus with, like, people, like, 2 or 3 days before school start. And, like, yeah, you be on campus for, like, 2 or 3 days before school start. And so, basically, you getting to know everybody. Or just hanging out with people that you already know. So, that's basically what everybody was doing. So, she was like, oh, I'm about to have a friend over. So, I was like, oh, okay, cool. He comes over, and I'm like, hey, I'm Kayla, da-da-da. He's like, hey, laptop. That's a good one. That's a good one, Kayla. High five yourself. But he's like, my name is Laptop. And I'm like, okay, cool. And they start cuddling. And I'm like, didn't she just have... Am I dumb? Bitch, are you dumb? Like, did you forget that you just had somebody over here? Like, damn, you ain't even clean your sheets. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Because, bitch, you don't want it with me. You can come on my freaky YouTube and peep all you want, but you can't do shit to me. And I want you to try it, because I'm not going to school no more. But I'm gonna make... That's another video. But... Dad, I'm making a video! That's gonna be in there. Keep that. Just like, that's kind of nasty. Like, it's not like nasty. Like, that's your life. Like, if you don't think it's nasty, then that's not nasty to you. But to me, I don't want to have sex with one guy and then have sex with another on the next day. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about it, but I'm not finna do it. I'm finna do it for you. I'm not finna do it for you. I'm not finna do it with you. Just not finna happen with me. So basically, she had him over and whatever, they hung out. And then another guy came the next day. And let me tell you, that motherfucker disrespectful. We gonna call this bitch, because bitch, you tried me. And bitch, you got your ass got. Because no, don't try me, bitch. Don't try me, bitch. Anyways, so bitch came over and I didn't like bitch. Because bitch was rude. And the Laptop was rude too. Alright, Laptop, we went to the freaking bookstore. Let me tell you about this. We went to the bookstore. Laptop was there. That's supposed to be her little boo thing or whatever. And, Laptop ignored her. Like, we was right. Like, let me tell you. We was right here looking at the little makeup stuff. Laptop was right here looking at the candy with his fat ass. But we ain't gonna say nothing. But, because I'm bad too, but you know, I don't eat candy like he do. Laptop just ignore her, like straight up ignore her, y'all. Like, was like, I don't know that bitch. And I was just like, I don't like Laptop. Who is that? Because he can't even acknowledge you when you in the room, girl. That ain't your boyfriend. That is nobody to you. He don't want to be nothing. He ain't gonna ever be nothing. Because, look, he ignored you while you was in the room. Like, come on now. If somebody was to do that to me, I was... You can get your ass beat. What is you talking about? Don't do that shit. That shit is fucked up. Don't do that. I swear, I hate stupid guys. Let's just keep it at that. So, yeah. So I didn't like laptop. I didn't like bitch. I didn't fuck with them. I didn't like, what did I name that boy? Did I name the first boy? I didn't name him. I don't know if I named him. But we gonna name him Julian. I ain't like none of them. I don't care. And you can say that it came off like I was a bitter bitch, but I had a old boyfriend, so I couldn't be a bitter bitch. I was getting mine, just not like her. So, this girl, so she basically had them, they got into some petty shit. That could be on her channel if she ever make one. She could talk about her ex and all that stuff. I don't care. But basically, we're going to fast forward. Basically, I was like riding and dying for her. Like, if she needed something, I got her. Like, we develop a friendship or whatever. But, you know, at the time, I'm like, I'm always doing shit for this bitch. When is she going to do something for herself? Or me, for once. Like, bitch, come on now. So, we get refund checks at school. With my refund check, I buy my shoes. Not my shoes. I didn't buy nothing materialistic at first. Except for my materials for school. I didn't buy nothing else, alright? This piece of bomb. So I ain't buy nothing else because I wanted to get my school stuff first. But after that, I paid for her meal at Red Lobster. I paid for her some pregnancy tests. And yeah, I can say this because y'all don't know her name. I paid for her a lot of shit. If she ain't have money for it, I was like, okay, I got you. Just pay me back. This one ain't got out of hand. This bitch lost my shirt that I bought. This bitch ripped a hole in my... Sorry, I had to change where I was. But, yeah. The bitch ripped up my jacket. She ripped up my fucking... She lost my shirt. She always took my makeup. She always used my shit. She always lied. Like, what you lying for? I'm sorry, y'all can't really see me, but yeah, she always lied. She always, like, she's just a dumbass bitch. Like, who fucking does that? Like, if you have a good person in your life, you stupid as hell. If you like rude to them, you like dumb. You if you like just do unnecessary shit, you stupid. Like, you dumb, you dead ass stupid. Like, I'm done with you. So told y'all I came in clutch. Like, people just do whatever they want to you, and then they win. They win at the end. They win. What the fuck? So, anyways, so basically, it kept going and kept going and kept going and all this stuff, and I was just like, whatever, I'm done with you. Like, we got into an argument because the bitch was talking shit about me to one of our friends, and he would come and tell me, and I'll be like, what the fuck? None of that's true. Like, one time she told him that I was sleeping with a whole bunch of guys. Bitch, where? Like, what are you talking about? Because I have some company don't mean I'm sleeping with them. Just because you leave, you decide to leave. If I was sleeping with somebody, I'd be like, yo, can you go? Like, you don't know who I slept with. Stupid ass. That bitch did me so dirty, y'all. So dirty. Like, she did me dirty as fuck. And then she, so basically, she was horrible as fuck. She always kept the room dirty. Like, her side was always dirty. Y'all, like, I'm telling y'all, like, always dirty. Like, bottles, cups full of shit, bowls full of noodles, like, pizza boxes, like, y'all, I would get up every Sunday and clean on my side, right? I would get up, like, and if I didn't have time on Sunday because of work, I would, like, at least try to straighten up a little bit before I go to class the next day. Like, damn, shawty didn't care. Like, and I have people to testify to that. She didn't care. She didn't care. And the niggas who slept with her, y'all dirty as hell. Because first of all, how you go in that room seeing that shit and still sleep with her? You still sleep with her. You just dirty. You gotta be thirsty as fuck. You gotta be thirsty as fuck to do that. That's trifling. I ain't playing no games. I don't care. I don't care. I will censor all of this because I want to cuss your ass out. You stupid. You trifling as fuck, and I don't fuck with you. I don't care. You nasty. And I had to live with that. I couldn't be like, can I get a roommate change? Can I do this? Like, my friends was telling me to get a roommate change the first 3 days because she was like, oh, like, don't nobody want to deal with that in their room all the time. I'm not lying. But anyways, didn't nobody want to deal with her. And the niggas was really trifling. I ain't playing. Y'all, like, it was bad in that room. It was horrible, like, and she would, like, be okay with it. You sleeping with somebody who fucking didn't even wash their sheets, but a nigga came in them last night late. But I'm trifling, right? Bitch, bye. You trifling. Your mama trifling. On to the next. So, yeah. She would be dirty like that. She would always keep the room dirty. She would always have niggas over. She would, like... So, we got into it. And I don't care. I'm going to cuss you out in front of whoever. But at the time, I had a best friend named... She a thought, too. We going to call this thought. Because you were internet thought. And I don't care what you say about it. You internet thought. Mom, shut up! Keep that in there too. Y'all see that? My parents always want to freaking talk while I'm making a video. Like, they know I be the man making a video. Shit. Yeah. So I had a best friend named It. And It went off on her one day. Because, meanwhile, while everybody think that, you know... Gang, just a bunch of bitches and they want to rock your ass. My gang is a bunch of bitches that will rock your ass. Like, you can think they ain't gonna rock your ass, but when your ass get rocked, just saying. But, yeah, so, It came at, I forgot what I named this bitch. Next. Yes, I did. It came at her on Snapchat because Next decided that she wanted to go on a full-on rant on how she was gonna whoop somebody's ass. So I was like, anybody come to me about what Next said, I'm gonna whoop your ass, then I'm gonna go whoop her ass. So both y'all ass gonna be whooped. Wanna start drama? Wanna come to me about drama? I'm gonna whoop your ass and I'm gonna whoop her ass. Then I'm gonna go about my jolly lolly day like nothing happened. And if I get in trouble for it, oh well. I'm still go about my jolly lolly day like nothing happened. I don't care. But, yeah. So, she came at her, and I was like, okay, this went too far. Like, I'm out with my friend, Bottle, because, you know, so I'm out with my friend, and we're, like, having a good time. We're, like, in the car jamming, and It sends me freaking screenshots of her going off on, Next. And I'm like, what is going on? And she's like, fuck that bitch talking shit about you on her Snapchat, like fuck all this. Yes, Next had all my friends Snapchat because we tried to be cordial with the bitch. And I'm not doing no mean girl shit. No, I did not do that shit. We was just trying to be nice to the bitch, but the bitch wanted to be a hoe. Like, you still want to be a hoe. You could have been in gang, but you want to be a hoe, so you ain't in gang. Girl, bye. So that's gonna be it. Like, you can hang out with your hoe chat friend, and I'm gonna get to that next anyways. And y'all can come for me too. You look, it's. But yeah, like, she's just a hoe or whatever. And she just brought up a negative vibe in me, and I was just like, why am I even friends with this girl? Like, even if I was cool with her, I'll be like sitting there like, why am I even friends with her? She's not the type of person I want to be around. She's just not it. Like, she's just not. She is a it, but she's just not popping. She's just not what's up. She's just not slaying the world like me. She's just not about her business like me. Like, skip class, like, skip class and smoke weed. Like, never will I do that. Not judging no smokers, because, you know, we ain't gonna say nothing. But I ain't want never skip class for that. No, I would not. What is it gonna do for me? I ain't playing no forms out here, so it ain't making me no money. And I ain't lying. Because that's the only way I would be making money the legal way. I would not be making no money the illegal way. No, I'm not about that life. But, yeah, she would do that shit. Like, I knew she was just not the person. And that's exactly what I mean. My friends, my actual friends, know what they want to do with their life. Know what vibe they on. They don't want to be negative one day and then positive the next. No, you got to be negative. You got to be negative. Don't be negative. Don't try me. But you got to be positive all the time, bro. You can't be, like, yeah, if I'm telling a story, I'm going to tell it my way. I'm going to tell it how I did it. But at the same time, within this, like, friendship with this girl, I was on the positive vibes. I was like, I'm going to give her a chance. I'm going to give her a chance. Okay, you ain't going to get many chances like my ex-boyfriend, which that's another story. But you ain't going to get many chances, honey. You was not giving me anything. What are you giving me? You not giving me nothing. I'm not getting nothing from this. So, bye-bye. You just taking my energy. You making my headspace tight. Like, no, I'm good. So, yeah. So I was just like, why am I friends with this girl? Like, she is not somebody who I want to be. I'm like thinking of my real friends who I'm like, bro, they going places in life. And like, if we had put them on a radar, on a bar chart, like, for who going places in life at the rate and the time and all that stuff, like, she would be the lowest. Like, how you lower than your own friend that stupid too? But you know who I'm talking about. I don't care what you talking about. But yeah, like, she will be the lowest. Like, ain't nobody with that. I'm not with it. If you don't know what you want to do with life, you don't know where you want to go, I'm not with it. I don't care for it. You just not my type. You just not going to be my friend. And that's just going to be it. Like, it ain't going to be like, no, it's just going to be it. It's just going to be done, dada. Like, I know I'm funny. I don't care. Y'all don't laugh. Whatever. But yeah, so we ended, I guess, after that little thing where we got into it and it talked to her and all that stuff. I was just like, we got into it. I came in the room and I was just like, if it got something to say to you, then we need to talk, because it shouldn't be getting nothing. It shouldn't be getting nothing, because that was still my bitch. So I was like, it shouldn't be getting nothing, bitch. Don't fucking come on my bitch. And I ain't talking about bitch because he is a bitch. But we ain't talking about him right now. I'm just saying bitch. As in female dog or whatever else. Little nasty, nanny ass, stupid ass. I don't know. Shit, bitch. but, bitch. Like, I was just like, if she got something to say to you, then we need to rock. Like, what's good? I don't care. I was just like, what's good? You want to fight? Like, if my best friend has to come to you, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Like, my best friend should not be jumping in anything. If you going that far on the internet, my friend has to say something, like, girl, calm down. Like, go move on with your life, because I would really She claimed that she know how to fight. She claimed that she been in 2 fights and she even won in both of them. Girl, I done been in more fights than that, and I'll ragtag your ass. Let's not. But I'm on the, like, try not to beat your ass, but I will beat your ass if I need to beat your ass. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so I'm coming in, I'm like, you can't get mad because this, that, and the other. Like, that's none of your fucking business. And like, the fact that you talking about me to this nigga, that shit ain't that's a level of, like, you a dumb bitch and I'm finna fuck your ass up. Like, I don't care. You got something to say. And it wasn't like I was talking shit about her. I was just like, oh, that's what she said? Okay. Oh, that's what she said? Okay. Like, girl, don't nobody care about you that much to be like, oh, I'm gonna fight this bitch, I'm gonna beat this bitch. Like, yeah, I was like, okay, so since she said that, I'm gonna have to talk to her. Like, I'm gonna talk to her when I feel like talking on your ass, bitch. I be busy. I got a fucking life, unlike you. So I basically wanted to fight her, and this guy was in the room, watched. What guy was that? Shit, I was hanging out with bitch. I mean, I was hanging out with Top. Yeah, I was hanging out with Top at the time. We're gonna name him Top, so I don't know when he came into play, but he was number something. He wasn't number 5. He was longer than that. Shit, let me just tell y'all that. He was number more than 5. That's what he was. So basically, she then went through. I have to tell y'all about number 4 because he gonna be in the story. We gonna call him number 4. That's what they all names gonna be. Okay, we gonna call after all those people who I already named, like Jillian and all them. We gonna call the rest of them 4, 5, 6, 7 until I stop. Cause I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so she told this guy that I was sleeping with a whole bunch of guys. I came in the room. I was like, "What's good?" We ended on a good note somehow. I guess she was no that day because she was like trying to explain herself. She was like, "I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to explain to you that he was lying." So we called him on the phone. Some old fucking middle school shit. Oh, middle school shit. Call him on the phone. He's like, "What? You did that?" I was like, "Somebody lying and it ain't me, so y'all figure that out." And I was over it. I was like, "Bye." Like, girl, I don't care. But talk shit about me again, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's basically what I said. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if we cool right now. Talk shit again, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's just gonna be it. It ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no less. It's just gonna be an ass whooping. She almost got it too. Let me tell you. So we ended on a good note. We hung out like close to when school was gonna start again. So like 3 times before school started. And it was because I was bored. Let me just be honest. Yes, I used this bitch when I was bored. Bitch, what did you do for me? You ain't done shit. So all my money and all this shit, I'ma use you a little bit. Okay, so when I'm bored, yeah, what's up? What you doing? I need entertainment. All she would talk about is all these niggas she been fucking, but whatever. So, yeah, I would go get her when I was bored at night. And my parents was like, "Oh, yeah, you could take the car. You could do this. You could do that. I don't care. You could take the car." So, I would be like, about to go get somebody because I'm bored. So, I would go get her and shit. And we would hang out for a little bit. Yeah. So, we would hang out for a little bit or whatever. And then I'll go home. So school start back up because none of this has to do with her, but school start back up because I just thought about all this stuff. School start back up. I skipped the whole thing of why she got mad.
Should've saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, "Baby,